up, family? It's your girl Naledi Mfoloe, straight from South Africa, bringing you the news, the loss, and the side eye that you didn't know that you needed. Now, family, sit down, right? Because the comedian Godfrey just said something that had me nodding so hard that my neck almost dislocated. Now, he said, and I quote, "Black culture has saved more brands than CEOs ever have." And honestly, where's the line? Point it. Let's check this out.
Shaft saved, I think it was Warner Brothers, saved Warner Brothers from bankruptcy because they were going bankrupt, and Shaft was $500,000 budget. They made $12 million.
Wow.
Richard Roundtree saved Warner Brothers. My friend used to work for Stan Lee, who created Marvel. I met Stan Lee 3 times, hanging out with Stan Lee in his office on Santa Monica in LA. He was at POW Entertainment when he left Marvel. I'm sitting there talking to Stan Lee. He's 89 years old. Now you think about it, as a kid, I'm talking to the man who created Spider-Man. And he's like, "Godfrey, I want to show you something about Spider-Man." He's telling me everything. I'm listening to this dude. I can't believe I'm talking to Stan Lee. He goes, "I want to show you." Yeah, you see, he had a big picture of Wesley Snipes, Blade. He goes, "Yeah, Wesley Snipes, I tell you, Wesley Snipes. Wesley saved Marvel. We were going bankrupt. If it weren't for Wesley Snipes in 1999, we would have been in bankruptcy." Black person saving, again, a company. Black people sell. You look at In Living Color, saved Fox. The halftime, remember the halftime celebration? Who saved it? Michael Jackson saved it. That shit was going down. Empire saved Fox again. Empire with
Taraji P. Henson. Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard saved Fox. WB, black people saved it. Stars, black people saved it. Black people sell. It's just this old adage of hatred and not wanting, and this fear of other people's success. They got to get over it. We're all good, man. If people think if we get into a certain power, we're going to act the same way you did.
Now, it's no secret that Black people have been putting corporations on life support and resurrecting them like we're running a spiritual clinic, okay? Because before Iron Man, before the Avengers, there was Wesley Snipes, right? Black, cut, sunglasses, fighting vampires like they owed him rent. Blade made Marvel financially relevant again. Marvel Studios literally would not exist today without a black man in leather beating the undead, okay? But when they made these History of Marvel documentaries, Blade is mysteriously missing. Just like black contributions in every Hollywood history book. I just say it's convenient amnesia. Now listen, right? Before Michael Jackson, we all know that the halftime show was a bathroom break. Okay. People were in the kitchen making sandwiches. Then Michael came out in 1993. The Super Bowl said, "Hey, this is how you make money," right? They're like, now we see how you make money. And now they charge millions for halftime ads. All because why? A black man moonwalked on a football stage. And that's exactly how we've been able to influence the game. I mean, Empire saved Fox again. Taraji P. Henson as Cookie Lion, a legend. Terrence Howard with, you know what this is, Lucius Lion energy. Iconic, right? I mean, Empire had the whole world in a chokehold. Fox should just, at this point, rename the network the Thank Black People channel. What do you guys think? Like it? Now, Godfrey is telling the truth, everyone, that global corporations love to forget. Black people from the diaspora to the continent have been the creative engine, have been the economic engine, have been the cultural engine, the trend engine for everything. I mean, we set the tone, we set the style, right? We set the sound, we set the vibe, and they actually profit from everything. I do believe that we are the blueprint. Quote me if you need to. I mean, they photocopy us in HD. But here's the problem, right? We save these companies, but we never save ourselves. And that's just a sad reality of things. That we boost these brands, these sport leagues, these movie studios, these fashion houses, these social media apps, right? But where is that energy when it comes to our own institutions, our own businesses, our own ecosystems? We are the economy, but we don't own enough of it. Now, Godfrey's point wasn't just a comedy, if you ask me. It was a warning, that black people make everyone rich. We dominate the sports, millions. We dominate the culture, millions. We dominate entertainment, millions. We dominate trends, billions, and we get pennies. They get the power. At some point, I believe that we have to stop being the economic life raft and just start building our own ships, Now, I'll say it like this, right? Black people don't just influence culture. We are the culture. But influence without ownership is slavery with good lighting. Now, we've saved the world's biggest brands. We have saved the world's biggest companies, and saving ourselves is the real revolution here, if you ask me. Now, this is Naledi Mfoloe for the Philip Scott Show, where we sip the tea, serve the shade, and keep it 100. Let's comment in the comment section. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.